We're splitting those lemons. Shut up! Wait. Pause, y'all. This is unfair because Taylor always sings before I start recording. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I felt like singing after we push the record button. Anyways, we're splitting those lemons. It's splitting lemons with Channon&Garol. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And we're coming at y'all with a different setup. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. This is my boss's backyard. So it's a pretty view. As you can see, we have a chair, another chair, water.
Like kind of a tree over there?
Yeah, and it's a beautiful view. So yes, Angela's backyard. Speaking of Angela... Well, we'll get to that later. Sorry, that was ugly. Anyways, how are y'all this week? Hopefully, everybody's doing well. I know school starts for some of y'all this week, I think. So, I'm sorry. But congratulations. And if not, if you got a job, congrats on going to that job. If you don't got no job, congrats on living and following us. Because I think that's an accomplishment in itself. Because we a mess. So, anyways, we're going to start off with the new shits. Taylor?
Oh. Hello.
Ew. I don't like that. See how does it feel?
Hey, how about this? Eat a dick.
Oh, gladly. No, look. Okay, if there's an echo, I'm sorry, but we're like in a room. That was not descriptive.
Well, you're in an open space.
Yeah, we're in an open space. So hopefully y'all can hear us properly.
The first thing was actually a question from last week.
Oh, okay. Because it goes into the new shits?
No. This was actually just a question that I had last week that I forgot about.
Okay.
The people that like Nine Muses, are there really only 4 members left?
Oh, yeah. Good question.
Because there's only 4 people on the album cover, and we were like, 9 muses.
What's the truth,
There's
girl?
4 people, and there's only 4 people in the stages. So, like,
yeah.
What happened to everyone else?
I was wondering, because I know that didn't they just, like, lose 2 members last year? So I guess that will make 7. 7. So like, where did the other 3 go?
Bruh, I don't know.
But I know my girl Kyungri is there. I love her. She's my wife. So.
So if you guys know, please please tell us. Thank you.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
Then we got a story about Onew. Do you want to tell it?
No, you can tell it.
Oh.
Do you have more information?
I mean, I know what happened.
Like, you know what happened. I'd be like, and then. So what had happened was, so you go for it.
I mean, okay, so short story is Onew went out to a club with his friends, got so drunk, like super
he was sloppy,
dumb
girl.
drunk.
Yeah.
And he like fell into a girl or like leaned into a girl. I don't know, but he touched her and she was not happy about that. So I don't know if I guess she pressed charges. Saying it was sexual assault, and they went to court and so on and so forth. So a lot of people are like, that's not right. Like he did that. Like this is another like Opa didn't mean it situation. I personally don't feel that way.
How is it going then? Oh, we're recording now. It's all right. Everybody, that was my boss Angela. Oh, hi. Go on, Taylor.
And I guess I feel that way too. Because he was just so sloppy though.
Yeah.
Like that's my whole problem. Like
you get that sloppy that
you shouldn't be in public that sloppy. I was actually surprised because I don't know anything like about personal lives of SHINee members. So to hear about Onew, who I don't know, I and Kayla like equivocate to Daesung, who was just a big brown angel. I'm just like, Onew's just a big angel. Like,
it was wild hearing about it.
Yeah.
But then I'm also like, apparently they leaked the girl's name, and so now she's getting a whole bunch of hate from people. Yeah. Her name got out, and so like, people are bashing her because of course SHINee is who they are. And my thing is like, y'all should not blame her. She was there doing whatever the fuck she was doing. She was minding her business. Like she was going out to have a good time. Exactly. Like somebody touched her inappropriately, who doesn't matter who it was, and they were sloppy drunk, whether they did it on purpose or not. And like she was hurt. She was upset about it. She has the right to be upset. From the stories of Onew's friends that he went out with, they were all saying that like he was so drunk that like he couldn't even like hold himself up. Like he was basically unconscious. And to me, like my whole takeaway from the story wasn't like that this happened. Like, yeah, this happened. He fucked up. Like that's that. But to me, it's like
why were you out that sloppy drunk? You know what I mean?
Exactly,
like, if my friends, if squad was that drunk, I'd be like, it's time to go home.
Right?
Like, I'm not letting my friends fuck up like that.
I've been sloppy drunk before on one special Halloween.
I remember.
Yeah.
I always think about that.
Look,
that's actually the sloppiest I've ever seen you. And that wasn't even that bad. Like,
it wasn't
you
even
walked
that
out
bad.
of the subway.
I walked out in those big ass heels.
In the heels.
And then what was funny was the next morning I got up ready to do yoga before everybody else.
Like 8 a.m. We were like, what are you doing?
Literally. So, like, the fact is, the matter though, that I was ready to go. Squad made sure that I was all right, that I didn't talk to nobody, I didn't touch nobody. Like, I don't know. I shout out to his friends for trying to keep him under control, but like, Onew, honey, like that's not an okay thing at all.
And I feel like it says a lot about, or it brings up a lot of issues about Korea's drinking culture, because it's like real huge. Like, it's a problem. It's wild. I can't even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
I don't even like drinking that much. I can't imagine being so drunk that I can't even, like, I don't know.
And they were supposed to be out celebrating. Somebody was a DJ, I think. I just found some more information about it. If I find more, I have to go through it properly. But when I get more information about it, maybe we can talk about it again next week. If there's more information, I think there should be. But I don't know. I think that the whole situation was just sloppy. And, like, I'm really disappointed in fans who were, like, defending him. I get that it was like an accident and everything, but if he fucked up, he fucked up. And then don't fucking blame the girl. She didn't do it on purpose. She did nothing wrong.
She literally did nothing
wrong. And if you were assaulted by somebody you don't know, don't not forget, he's a regular ass person. If somebody you don't know did something like they assaulted you, you would do the exact same thing. So leave her alone.
True that.
I think that's nice. That's nice.
And I hear that, I'm pretty sure I read that she didn't even, like, by the end of it, she didn't even, like, completely press charges or anything. Like, she didn't ask for money or, like, she didn't. Anything like that.
And the company, they were just trying to get her to be like, hey, hurry up. You got to say something quickly. But, like, she knew it was an accident, but she was still like, hey, this is a problem that happened. It should be rectified. So. And
maybe, I don't know, hopefully, maybe he'll, like, reevaluate his drinking habits and maybe just, like,
give an apology, like a statement soon. I don't know when, but yeah, hopefully all that entire mess gets figured out. So.
Also, this is a new story. Hi.
Hey. Also, real quick, let me do a quick plug. Follow everybody on Snapchat, Instagram, and that Twitter. And if you can find it, that secret Facebook. But if you find it, tell me, because we don't own that.
We didn't start this. We didn't create the secret Facebook. So if you find it, we need to know.
Right. We should probably know immediately.
I know. Okay, so this next one is just kind of funny. It was some variety show with some girl group members. I think they're from Girls Gen. And Heechul. And so, everybody loves Heechul. Like,
I know
everybody loves him.
Heechul, except for Kiana. I don't like that. He looks like the devil, but go on. Yeah.
If you don't know, watch Twins. Watch the Twins music video, bro.
But also watch it because it's a good video.
It's not a good video. It's not a good video.
Good video.
Bro.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No. Anyways. I hope you don't. It's not a good video.
Look, all right, next.
So they were.
Do you see that hair? Next.
Looking like Molly Weasley. Like,
looking
please,
good, honey. Molly's my bitch. What are you talking about? The OG bitch?
Anyway, walking through the fire. Anyway. So he was on this variety show, and these girls were like, yeah, Heechul has dated so many girls. Like, Heechul was like, I only dated 2 people. They were like, nah, you've dated at least 7 girls. Like, you're fake. And then he was like, everybody thinks I'm gay. And they were like, they said, you started those rumors so you could date whoever you want and nobody would ask questions because they think you're gay.
He started those rumors?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That's hilarious.
Isn't it?
Heechul,
it's kind of genius. Like,
it actually is very genius. Heechul's kind of that bitch. I'm sorry, but like, that's fucking smart.
Yeah, you reevaluated your thoughts.
Wow. All right. I mean, he's still the devil, but I guess the devil's not.
Hey, if you like Heechul, why do you like him?
Yeah, tell us why.
Tell us the stories.
We don't know. Is he a good dancer? I don't be watching any videos like that.
I actually just saw that he was on Instagram Live, and the only reason I saw it because I was on the Bangtan Reddit. If you're from the Bangtan Reddit, hey. But they were saying that he talked about Yoongi and he like danced to I Need You, and people were like, he danced harder to I Need You than he does his own choreo. And I thought that was funny.
That's hilarious. Nah, man, he chill. I think the only videos I've ever seen him in is the twins, and then some video, this old ass video. Like, it's so, I don't even know what the video is called, but it's like, life can get better. Hey, it's crazy.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna show it to you. It's old. It's probably the first K-pop video, but go on.
Oh, the first ever K-pop video. Okay,
Oh, real quick, what's your favorite Super Junior song, y'all? What is your favorite? Y'all know it's... You know what's so
Is
funny?
that really your favorite one?
No. But
what is yours?
I actually... I really like This Is Love. I really, really like This Is Love. But you know what's funny? I remember when Devil came out, Taylor didn't like the song for some reason. And it was the weekend of a con. And it was coming on. Like on the TV, and Taylor was like, "I'll be back. I'm gonna leave. I want to hear this."
It was K-Con came on TV. I think it was that same weekend you got sloppy drunk.
Yes, that was a crazy weekend.
It was a good weekend.
It was really good. And we was say, "Oh, what cons do y'all go to?" Anyway, next question.
No, wait. Oh yeah.
But I was like, Taylor was like, "I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't want to see this." He goes to the bathroom and comes back, and literally that's when the video starts, and then they play it again, so we have to see it twice. It was hilarious.
It wasn't hilarious, but Devil is my favorite song now, so I was like really salty about it. So since we went ahead and touched on, wait, I lied.
Oh.
We're gonna go one more stop.
Okay.
So do you know about the Makestar projects?
It sounds familiar.
So
do y'all know about the Makestar project? If not, listen in.
Today was the first time I ever actually looked
so
at
pretty.
one.
I'm so sorry. Look at the sky. It's really fucking beautiful.
It is.
Oh, hopefully you guys get to see this, the actual sky get dark. I don't know, but go on.
So today was the first time I actually clicked on one to see what it is. A lot of groups do, or lately a lot of groups do Makestar.
Just in case, because I know it's echoing.
A lot of groups do Makestar projects to raise money to have a comeback. And so I've noticed that it's a lot of, I mean, this isn't surprising if you think about it, girl groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Makestar. That's why I know them. Aren't the girls stellar?
Yes.
Okay.
But they're not the only ones. I actually went on their website and there's a bunch. Crayon Pop did one, La Bombe did one, BAP recently did one, Big Star's on there.
Wow.
But I didn't like I said, I didn't know what it actually meant. And basically it's like Patreon.
What?
So you pledge a certain amount of money to help them and you get perks for doing it. So I looked at the Big Star one, which has already raised 200% over the goal, which, speaking of, Baram is not in that picture. So I feel like he's done.
He's just gone? He's officially gone. They don't have him in any type of pictures? That's upsetting to me.
Yeah. So Big Star's, some of their perks are you get signed albums. You can get, I don't know,
selfies.
Yeah, some of them are you can get signed selfies.
Literally.
Yeah, the perks are good. You get it
Bitch, I will fund you.
And sometimes it's I don't know, if BTS did it, I would do it, because
If
it's
BTS did
it's literally
anything.
if you spend the money on a whole album, you get a signed album, but because you paid ahead of time.
Bitch, okay, so here's the tea. One, BTS does not need that. But
They don't.
Look, they can, never mind.
Can you imagine if BTS, this isn't a BTS podcast, by the way, but if BTS did a Makestar project to raise money, they would have $1 million.
Quite literally,
for no reason. What
could buy me a
they
house.
Better 3D. They better come do the music video at my house.
Look, they fucking better. I Need You Girl on top of me. Look. I swear for God.
On God.
Oh God. Oh, y'all can see I'm gonna move that. Y'all can see the laptop. Hold on. Sorry. Go on.
So yeah, I just think it's interesting that that's a path that people are taking, and I said, it is a lot of newer or lesser known girl groups that are doing it. But like I said, BAP is doing it, or just did one.
Yeah, because didn't BAP also, if you guys can hear people talking in the back, I'm sorry. But they were also having legal problems, so I'm sure that took most of their money. And I know that they have fans, but I don't think that their fan base is as big as some other groups. But I will say, I think that's a really, really good idea for them to like, I don't want to say put it in the fans' hands, but so that they don't have to worry about their company not really funding them anymore. Because if you think about it, lots of companies, like, they give their groups... I'm so sorry. They give their girl groups, like, scraps. They give them dirt. So I think that this is good that they get the chance to. But I will say that it wasn't Stellar's. Their problem was that they were doing, like, it's like, was that their company thing where they were just having them, like, do all those, like, very risque, nasty, like, sexy things? Or was that, like, a Makestar?
That wasn't a Makestar
thing. Okay, never mind. Well, then, forget everything I just said.
A lot of the time, the Makestar is specifically to, like, raise money for a comeback or for a comeback album.
That's awesome.
I am not sure how I feel about it. On the one hand, I think it's nice that we know that, like, well, quote unquote, we know that our money is going directly to our favorite groups. Like, it's the most direct way to support our artists and get them to come back. But at the same time, what if it's like a group with a shitty company and then they take our money and we get nothing? You're
right.
That is definitely like a valid fear.
That is. And I feel as if I keep thinking, I keep saying Stellar because I really love them and I want y'all don't support them, neither do I. But,
oh my God.
like I feel as if their company, lots of companies, they take things from the people. Like, if you give them things, there's no guarantee that they're going to get that thing. Like shirts, music, any type of gift that you give these people, give these artists, there's no guarantee that they're going to get it. And I don't know. I definitely see what you're saying now. I hadn't even thought about that. So
yeah. Or like, what if you pledge like $80 and you're supposed to get a signed water bottle and a signed towel, and like a signed album, and you get your album but it's not signed and you don't get a water bottle or a towel? Then it's like, pissed. Bitch.
No, I'll be mad.
I want my money.
Yeah,
but what if they're like, your money's gone? Sorry, we used it.
Whoop whoop. But you know what's crazy? Actually, I've always wanted to send something into people, but Taylor has sent in a mixtape to the Juice. If you know who the Juice is, that's Namjoon. If you know who Namjoon is,
it's not like a mixtape. Like, I was spitting bars
listen,
over a track.
I'm real good, man. Stop.
No, stop. No. It was like 90s mixtape. Like, you make your crush a mixtape and you give it to them, and you're like, really thought I picked these songs while thinking of you. That was me.
That's really good and that's really sweet. So here's a quick question. No, it's shut the fuck up. Here's a question. If you guys could send like a little mixtape to your faves, who would the fave be and what songs would you send them? Yeah, I think that's like a really good question.
That is a good question.
I'll answer next week when I get time to think about it. So.
And if you want to know what was on my mixtape to Namjoon, maybe I'll make a Spotify playlist.
It's really good. It was a really, really good mix. So what you got next, Playboy?
This isn't a BTS podcast, even though we just talked about it, but it's a good segue because that's where we're going.
Hold on. Okay, Sorry.
But here we go. Yesterday, which is Sunday because we record these on Mondays, BTS won the International Artist Teen Choice Award.
Oh my goodness!
Wow, who is surprised?
Not me, bitch.
It wasn't me.
No, not at all. But that's actually like, okay, it's not wild, but it's like wild. Like, wow, they're winning. Oh, look, honey, when will you get with the winning team? Maybe
honestly, I think everybody who listens to this podcast is on the winning team. They
actually
know.
You know what? Right? Like, y'all know. But if you're not listening to this podcast, I guess this doesn't apply to you. But like in your spirit, why aren't you with your right, Lord? Anyways, real quick, I do want to give a quick shout out. Thank y'all for listening to our podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are really sweet. Just so y'all know, we do read every single one of y'all comments. We talk about it during the week, and we love you guys. So
sometimes we'll like screenshot a comment and send it, and we'll be like, "Look,
bitch, look!" We love it. We read it to our friends and to our family, and they all think you guys are hilarious. So thank you so much. Next, we'll be getting to those in a little bit too.
No,
so.
We're still talking about BTS, so it's not.
I said in
next.
a little bit. In a little bit.
Oh,
yeah. Look at you. Look at you. Okay, go on.
I thought you were gonna say, "Look at you, look at you, and look at you."
I was going to, but I was like, nope. You say it every single time.
So also this week.
Oh well, yeah. Real quick, hey everybody. Angela's here. You want to say hi real quick?
Well, hello everyone. I wanted to tell you guys about the time I was sleeping and there was this ghost standing beside my bed, just looking over.
Oh my God! Hold on, wait. Oh, we're gonna get to that. Oh, that's a good story. Hold on. Oh, we're not. got there again.
Like looking down at me. Ooh, that is so good.
She'll
All
give
right,
me.
that's it.
No, hold on.
You'll have to invite all your friends to come hear this.
That's my boss, Angela. I love her so much. That's Auntie Angela. She'll be back in a little bit, hopefully. But go with the story. I love her so much. Oh man. Hold on. Yes.
Tell them they'll have to invite everybody they know so that I can tell that story once they have everybody there. Okay?
You better tune in next week, y'all.
Exactly. So tune in next week and we'll tell the story. Yeah. You'll be amazed. Get ready.
She's so cute, you guys. I love her so much. Okay.
So last week, we all experienced a pain.
Oh, I forgot.
In the form of BTS's teasers.
Oh man, I got anxiety.
Honestly, me too. Because, I mean, it's obvious, right?
Yeah.
Because they are lethal.
Because they're kings. That was ugly.
It was ugly.
But it's true. They're kings.
And I don't know if everyone was a hold of this or knew this information, but the teasers that came out, the ones that all say "love yourself" on it, those are not the teasers for the comeback.
Which means y'all better stay clenched, all right? That has nothing to do with the music we're getting.
Yeah, that's just like the teaser for the theme that they're going to be doing till next year. First of all, I didn't really think that it was for this upcoming comeback because they've been putting out like 1,000 pictures for each comeback. Like my phone is full of
quite
BTS
literally
pictures, all teasers. And then I'd be like, I'm going to send it to our whole group message, and then it's like 30 pictures, and I'm like, I can't do that to their phones.
Right, look.
So I'm like, just here's the link. Let's talk about it.
I'll be chilling out, and next thing I hear, it'd be like, doom doom. For the big group chat, I literally have the, what is it? The Law and Order, doom doom. It's almost like murder. Can you imagine hearing that 30 times? It's fucking horrible.
Oh man,
that's when you know something bad is gonna happen. Oh my god! Like every single morning, I'll just hear it go off at like 9 a.m. and I'll be like, "It's time." Or I'll like have the TK3 like group chat, and it'll just be like Jimmy be like, "Excuse me," and I'll be like, "Oh god."
But yeah,
this is not a BTS podcast. That's why I was like, "Oh god, y'all! Like this really is not a BTS podcast, but this is all I will talk about." The rest of my life.
Honestly, you guys aren't ready. Like, you think we talk about BTS right now? Right now?
When the shit drops?
When the shit really comes out, I promise you it will really be a BTS podcast. That's what it's going to be called. Yeah. Like, the title will be a BTS podcast.
And y'all will know.
Moving, sliding from that, we have the current BTS theory.
Oh, God.
That started with a selfie from Prince Jin.
I was like, Prince?
No, not that Prince.
I was like, oh God.
From the grave. Look, he said, this gonna be wild,
he said,
y'all.
I'm in army too.
Prince said, LOL in the army.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. That's so funny.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Anyways,
so the current like fan theory that's going around is like that the love yourself. I don't even know how to begin this shit, y'all. Like, I will try to remember to link it. Actually, I'll probably remember because I always listen to this while I'm at work.
Yes,
making the thumbnail. But basically, tomorrow. I mean, this will probably be out after whatever might happen, but. A lot of things point to something happening on August 15th.
I'm actually fucking afraid.
I'm scared too. Shit. And it's a lot of like, oh my God, like people were checking in like the coding and like
my God.
The file saves, like, but they got it. Like, and I like Big Hit like leaves these things for us.
They
like,
do.
You know
what? I was thinking about it actually, and I was like thinking about my two favorite groups, VIX and BTS. This is the type of shit they be doing. They be like doing like the type of sleuthing shit, and I be like, I just want the music.
They were like, you like, oh, so you like to sleuth? Watch this.
Oh God. I'm choking on spit. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. But yeah, like I don't even know how to begin. Like it's about some nigga in Italy and some flower and some girl, and then it's like some flower
that Jin was
shop.
holding?
Yes.
Oh my god, y'all! By the way, I love Jin. He's so great. He's wonderful. I'm sorry. I can make a goddamn Jin podcast, to be honest. But let me chill out.
This is gonna go into something we talk about later. Don't worry.
Yes. It is. Oh God.
Yes, it is.
Of course, because this is not a BTS podcast.
But yeah, so like I don't. What are your theories, man?
Yeah, what do y'all thinking is going on?
What do you think? And then we got the notes from Seokjin's perspective of the HYYH era.
Yeah. Look, okay. So
I saw a comic of someone drew of like based on the notes, and it was so pretty. I was like, damn.
If I could art like that, bitch, you know.
Where are my art hands?
Look.
These
I want a refund.
I do want a refund. Shit, exchange my what do I do with these hands?
I don't know. You
I
should
don't know.
give me
I
a
like
little fidget dude.
fix things.
You fix cars. Yo, Taylor back in the day, Taylor would fix cars.
I don't fix cars. I can fix like specific things that I can watch on YouTube how to fix, and then I fix it. Here's a list. Car door handles. What else? I have cell phone screens.
Oh hell yeah! Taylor was gonna fix my iPod screen, but that bitch is dead.
I can fix
your broken heart.
Oh, ooh. I can't fix that. Sorry.
Look, I'm not this bitch. Look.
I can install a car radio if you need a new radio in your car. I can click things on a computer. Listen,
me too.
Listen, everybody. This is my dad advice of the day.
Because you know we are your fathers. Hey, kids, we love you.
I have a follow up on that. Google it.
Shut up.
If there's something you're like, man, this situation sucks. I wish I could fix it. Google it. Google knows everything, especially YouTube. You can find a tutorial on everything. You can get any editing we do. I'm on the deep web.
Look, nigga, I've seen some strange things. I remember when you guys were at my house, which I don't know if you were there. It might have been just Kiana and Nicholas, and they were talking about how like snakes be like having sex. It was weird.
Excuse me?
It was weird.
I hope I wasn't there.
They got into that side of YouTube, and I was like, we gotta cut out.
No, I wasn't there.
No, it was wild. Yo, don't look it up, but it's crazy.
I was just saying, I learned how to edit videos on YouTube.
Wow, I did take it out of left field. I'm sorry, but that's just to show that you can find literally anything.
You can find anything on YouTube. So like, if you think that you can't do something, you probably can. You just got to look for a tutorial. It's not that hard.
The internet believe in you.
Agreed. Also, I said I was gonna segue. I think it's the best when I go on Snapchat and I, like comment on somebody's picture and I'm like, oh, you look great today, or I'm like, congratulations.
Can't hear you.
And they're like, can I call you dad? And I'm like, bitch, you gotta call me dad. Like, what do you mean?
I'm your dad now. Sorry. You've been taken under my wing. Want to get to what is it? What do we have? Music Recs real quick because we gotta.
Yeah, I don't have like anything. TBH. I have one song that I listened to today, but like nothing came out really.
Everything's about to come out because everybody's about to have comebacks. Yeah. So.
My recommendation is Ready and Chancellor, and I think this song is pronounced Jolgyo.
Okay, I'm gonna write that shit down. I love Chancellor and Ready. His brown ass. He is so handsome. Oh my god.
I think I'm done talking about Jin.
I'm never done talking about Jin.
I mean, for now.
Okay. Well, it always does.
So now we'll move on to comments.
Woohoo! Okay, so how do you want to do this, boy?
I want to start with K-pop level 9000 just because it's 9,000. Short and sweet. They said, "Hey, bitch, times 2." And they said, I love me some waffles. Okay.
Anyways, Taylor, don't be bitter. Waffles are good.
All right.
I love you, K-pop level 9000. I love seeing you.
Also, this person whose name is Where Is Hobie Mixtape,
who is me? It was actually me.
who I'm pretty sure is the person that asked us last week.
Yeah.
For Vic's recommendations, but they actually changed their name because I would have remembered.
Relatable though.
Mixtape.
Relatable though, honey. Fucking. I'm getting upset. It is week 4 without Hicks tape, honey. My muscles. I'm so strong. I've been clenching this whole time.
Oh my god.
Look,
the Kegels, bitch. Anyway.
Honey.
So they said, I'm not crying, you're crying. Thanks for the recommendations. I appreciate them. I'll be sure to give them a listen.
Also talk about the misspell in the comment. You were like, I think this is.
Oh yeah. Because they was low key sleep listening to our podcast.
But thank you. That's really sweet of you. That's really, when I read that, I was like, that's so sweet. That's so freaking cute. Thank you, darling.
Waffles. They fucks with the waffles because they're honestly really good. Can't relate, but okay.
Next.
TK's 3 song would be Confused About Life But Happy. And that's very sweet.
Very relatable.
And very cute.
I'm going to go turn off that light in the back. You should read the next one because it's like live.
Okay, but wait. I actually had a follow-up.
Oh.
We said... Oh, no, you can go.
Oh, okay.
We told you that we would ask Kayla what she recommends, what Vic songs she recommends. And so she says, if you're looking for visual and vocals, I recommend Shangri-La, The Closer, Dynamite, Fantasy, and Voodoo Doll.
Should I turn the light over here? Because that's real dark. Or do you guys want to see this light? Do you guys mind the light like that? It's really pretty.
Let's just leave it for now.
Okay.
If you're trying to get a feel for their vocals, like just the vocals, Kayla's favorite songs are Good Night and Good Morning, Hot Enough, Love La La La.
Oh my God, girl! She knows.
And I'm a Boy, You're a Girl. That one's not all Vic's. It's just Ravi, Leo, and Ken, but it's still
a really good song, yeah.
And she says she'd watched any of their outdoor acoustic concerts. There's one that's just Ravi, Leo, and Ken that's really good. There's another one with all of them, and one where they're on stage doing acoustic. And then she says, hide stages are a must, especially if they're wearing alternating suits, and the voodoo doll choreo is literally the good shit meme.
Shout out to my love. Kayla knows. I love you, babe.
You want to pick one to read?
Yes. All right. I'll read Trackstar 48642. And you said, it's me again, Shanita. Hey, baby girl. How you doing? I sound like a grandma.
You did.
Hey, baby girl. What K-pop member group would you like to get drunk with? And what are y'all drinking? So yours will be Sistar or BTS. This is not a BTS podcast, honey. You know. And we will be drinking all the mixed drinks because I'm alcoholic. Oh, baby girl, I'm sorry first. But also BTS, this is not a BTS podcast. But definitely, we talked about it. BTS is definitely first on the list. For sure. Know? Like, and I'm drinking everything too, honey. Like, look, y'all heard my stories. I'm drinking everything. I would actually really enjoy drinking, I think, wine with Hyungline. I think that would be really fun. And I would drink like everything else with everybody else. But like, I specifically want to drink wine with them and sit down and talk about stuff. You know, I think it would be cool to like get a little wine liddy in here. Namjoon talk about shit. I think that would be fun.
I agree with the BTS part. I also pointed out when we talked about it that before we got into BTS, we used to always talking about getting drunk with Big Bang.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great.
Wouldn't it?
I can like get Jiyoung to drunk buy me things online. That'd be fun. Ooh, and you know what else? I said Exit because I love it when they get drunk and they sing. They're so cute and they're so adorable, and I'm trying to sit next to Ellie because I'm in love with her. So next one we got is Norman Adams. Hey, bitch, ×2. Look, I immediately started thinking of you guys on a stage yelling bitch and serving vocals and looks. Thank you, because that's literally what our concert would be. I'd pay thousands and give every follicle of my head and eyebrows to see y'all in concert. Thank you so much for saying y'all. That really just warmed my little southern heart. We're going to get to that in a little bit. And your song would be Drop It, TK3. Honey, look. I'm actually starting on the lyrics now. So if you would like to drop a verse specifically, hit me up, Norman, and I got you. So, yes. Would you like to read the next one, boy?
You got it.
Okay. Raphael. I'll read this one. Raphael, Kiki, hey, bitch, ×2. Hey, y'all, it me. Red Velvet actually put out a Velvet album. It was called The Velvet. It had One of These Nights, my fave song from them besides Automatic. I love Automatic. It's so good. VIXX is my number one group since 21 disbanded. Look, I love that. Look, that was okay. Let me, cause I'll get upset. My fave songs are Spider. I love that. Heaven, Blackout, Hot. Oh my God, Hot Enough is so good. And all the Japanese stuff. And The Zealous was a bomb of fuck album. Thank you so much, because apparently, like, people don't like that album. Like, they don't like that era, and I'm like, y'all are fake, bruh. And you're wrong. You've never been more wrong in your entire wrong life. So, anyways, I'm sorry. It just pisses me off. Next, you say, I love waffles, but I put peanut butter and syrup, and it's delicious.
Okay, hold on, pause. Excuse me. Hi, this is Garol. Peanut butter on your waffles.
Stop. That sounds good.
Peanut butter and syrup, nigga.
Bitch, I love it. I love the extra. It sounds delicious.
Okay.
That noise was nasty, but this sounds delicious.
That's how I feel.
Thank you so much, Raphael. I know what you're talking about, honey.
Not to shame you in your taste buds,
but you shame him in his taste buds.
I mean, I'm just okay.
Up next, you said my positioning for y'all will be Kiana main vocal, Kyra lead vocal because you know I love the runs, honey. Kayla vocal and sub rapper, Taylor main rapper, and all visual. Yes!
Pause again.
Shut. What?
I don't want to be a visual because by name, that's the person that people look at. I'm good.
Anyways, but here's the tea though. If everybody's a visual but you, they're going to be looking at you.
No, I'm just going to be, oh, that was shady. Oh, I almost just,
what?
Wow.
What?
No, we're good.
Okay, but I need you to tell me off camera.
Okay, I will.
Because I really want to know what the shade is. And if you want to know what the shade is, let us know. I'll write it down. Then your question was, who is in your top 3 ultimate bias list? Yours are Bomb, Ken, and Jin. This sounds like Kiana. And
you said that last week.
I said this last week. Raphael, you and Kiana should talk. And you said, love you guys. Sob, green heart, kissing heart. I'm sorry, I have like the actual like things. Also, I love you too, Raphael. Thank you so much for always commenting. We love all you guys. Question, Taylor, what's your ultimate bias list?
First I want to talk about Kyra.
You said you didn't want to be shady, but here we are.
No, I'll shade you, my nigga. Like, you're my nigga. Okay,
you're right. Okay, go on.
So this is the thing. If you ask Kyra, wait, let's just narrow it down. Okay, we're gonna start talking about BTS because this is not a BTS podcast.
This is not a BTS
you already know
podcast.
What it is. But if you ask Kyra who her bias is, she'll cry.
Oh my God,
she will start crying.
Shut up, because I've cried before.
She has cried. We were like, Kyra, who's your favorite, Hobie or Jimin? And she cried. She fucking cried.
Look, leave me alone.
But if you ask me who my bias is in BTS, I'll just like maniacally laugh.
Oh my God, this is actually.
And I did have that happen.
We were watching the BTS concert in my room, and I was like, Taylor, who's your BTS concert? And he was like, It was the worst moment of my life. I was like,
it was like that.
Oh man, this guy's getting really dark. We might have to put up the actual thing in a little bit, but go on.
So who are my ultimate biases? Here we go. This is not in order. Sungri from Big Bang. Big Bang. BTS.
Next. Right? Like,
number 3? Ooh, I don't know.
That's a difficult one, huh? It's a doozy.
It is, because it used to be Mino, and I'm not saying that it's not Mino, but I'm saying it's Junghan.
Oh my God, yeah, it is.
I love that bitch.
Stunt queen from 17.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I lose my goddamn mind.
Look, it was, oh my God, it's really fucking funny. Like watching Taylor like fall into the madness of like having a bias. It's literally hilarious because we'd be like, hey, he's kind of cute. The next thing you know, yo, send me all the pictures that you have of this nigga.
Tell me everything.
I don't. The ultimate bias, honey. I'm not the right person to ask. As Taylor said, I have literally cried tears before.
Real tears. So, like, real nigga tears.
It's literally real nigga tears. So I'm not the best person to ask. But I will say, obviously, I'm just going to say BTS as a whole because that's not fair to me. And I'll say Hyuk from VIXX. And then after that, I don't know. Again, I will cry. Don't ask me about anybody else. Just don't do it. I remember when Hobie became one of my biases because we were sitting around and y'all kept bugging me being like Jimin or Hobie, and I was like, no,
we just kept saying it. We just kept saying it. We were like, no, Kyra, you have to choose. She was like, no, I don't.
If you want to make me cry, now you know how. All right, what's the next one? You got the next one?
We got Dylan. Hey, bitch. Times two.
My baby Dylan.
Yes, that profile pic was me. I had to remove it so I could use the same profile pic for a new YouTube.
You were so, oh my God, you're so pretty.
Thank you so much for
You're
your
gorgeous.
compliment. I had a huge smile the whole time. Stop. Which is probably just, an emoji that I don't have. I love both pancakes and waffles, but I prefer pancakes over waffles. The winning team. More demon stories, please. They weren't dry at all.
Oh, okay.
Taehyung was my bias, but now it's Namjoon. He officially took over my number one spot,
Hey,
like Ludacris.
look.
This is not the first time it's happened. When I stay in a group, it happened for BAP too. Have you guys had any bias changes?
Oh, baby.
It's hard because I love all of BTS so much. My list is a mess when it comes to them up and down. Here's the thing. When I first got into BTS, which was day one,
Literally, he's
June
been in day one.
13th.
He was like, hey, look at these guys.
Dead ass. That was me. And I was like, Jungkook is the most cutest, most adorable person.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What's
and then
going
I
on?
was like in limbo for a long time. And then it was Taehyung. And then it was Jungkook again. And then it was Namjoon. And then it was Yoongi, and then it was, and honestly, Taehyung has just been like the constant, so I'm just like adding to the list, and it's like it just keeps going.
Yeah.
When I got into Big Bang, my bias was G-Dragon, and then I saw something live, and that was fucked. Like,
you used to scare me.
I don't think I've had a change of bias in VIX. When I first got into 17, my bias was DK, and now it's Junghan.
Monster X.
I started off like in Wonho and then Juhan. And now Shonew's real big.
He's real big.
And Wonho is still a little demon boy.
Look, do you have a 21?
Or
were you having Minzy?
Yeah.
Did you always stand her?
Yeah.
From jump?
Yeah. She was cute.
I understand.
But CL too, because like she's
it's
CL.
CL. Like you can't not.
Yeah.
Again, don't ask me my bias. I'll cry. But first, I actually stand Jimin for a split second, and then Yoongi got me.
Listen to me, everyone. If you show Kyra a picture of any member of BTS at any given time, she'll be like, "That's the one." Oh my God! Like literally, I'm not joking. This is very serious. This is a very serious BTS podcast.
Very serious, not BTS podcast. But no, yeah, it was Jimin, then it was Yoongi, then it was Jimin again, and then it was Hobie, and then it was Hope, then it was Taehyung, and then it was Namjoon, and then it was Jimin again, and now I'm Psych. Oh my God. Okay, that was a lie. I just lied to everyone today. It was Jimin, Yoongi, Jimin, Jin.
Oh, but that had to be canceled because Kiana staked her claim.
She staked her claim. But in the alternate universe, anything can happen. And when we rise to the fourth dimension, anything can happen. So yeah. I think with Monster X, I think I've always been in. No, it was Wonho first, and then it was Juhan. Now it's between the two of them. Again, don't fucking ask me. And then don't ask me. For 21, I think that I stand CL first, and then it was Minzy, and then I stand Park Bom. Mm-hmm. I think she might be my number one. Vix, I think it's always been Hyuk. Crazy hot, mad party, shorty, drop it low for me. You can keep me company. Your love is sweet, smell like honey. I need a girl who's in. Look, don't say number one around me.
You said it.
I literally.
I quoted you.
And then I think who else? Vix. It was Hyuk, and then it was Ken. Yes. Also, real quick, my mommy just came in, and I want to give her a real quick shout out because she gave me life. I love you, lady. And also, she is a chef, and she's going to be starting a vlog and a blog soon. I'll give you guys details later if you want to know how to cook things. Is she saying things in the kitchen? Okay, but like, if you guys want to know how to cook like simple things, like really extravagant things, just let me know and I hit you up. My mom would love to cook for all of you, and also she thinks you guys are hilarious. I read her your comments all the time, and she loves y'all. So
read the next comment.
Thanks. Can I see your phone? Because my phone is off.
Oh.
The next comment is from Who is this? Tay Tay. Hey, Tay Tay, honey. You say, hey, bitch. Times 2. I don't think I tell you guys how much I love you. Oh, you're going to make me cry reading this. Can we pause real quick? Because it's officially black outside. So
okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay, hold on.
All right, you guys, we have a new little setup. As you guys can see, we love Jesus here. So we've got Jesus, another candle. I've got some sage burning. We've got the candle, and we've got the little glass dudes. And we have an incense, which is, I think it's flower musk or something like that. That sounds crazy, but it's all right. So back to Tay Tay. Hey, bitch, times 2. I don't think, again, I'm going to cry. I don't think I tell you guys how much I love you. I laugh so hard at all you guys' videos from the Channon&Garol series to your reactions. Thank you so much, by the way. If you don't watch our reactions, go click on one, any video. Go for it right now. Pause this and go watch a video. I hope you just got back and you unpause the video. Please support our reactions, y'all. Also, we will have some more videos coming out soon. We're settling in now, so we should be on the lookout. And he said, I don't comment a lot, but I be lurking as emoji. And OMG, I feel special. I made your mom laugh. I don't think I'm funny. I barely talk in real life, but making someone laugh make me feel fuzzy inside. Plush. Aww. And yes, for the demon stories. Neither of your stories are dry, I promise. Thank you so much. I was so worried afterwards. I was like, Taylor, what if they thought that shit was dry?
No,
but
you have a very entertaining way of telling stories. That's why Kyra should start her Too Long Didn't Watch series.
I'm gonna do it, you guys. I'll just be watching like different Korean movies and dramas, and I'll just be like, Too Long Didn't watch
no fucking dramas.
Look, you right. You right. It's like I've been meaning to watch. You know what's funny? I never actually finished that cafe one, that Kayla Coffee Prince.
That's a classic.
It's a classic. I literally have like 3 more episodes to go. I never finished Good Doctor. I never finished Shut Up Flower Boy Bandit. I never will. Hey, Julia, I don't know if you're listening to this or not, but that was real fucked up, man. Oh my God. Okay. I'm just like spewing a lot right now. I went to go visit her, right? Yeah. And she was like, let's watch this drama. So we sit down and watch it. I fell in love with the main character. And if you watch it, you know. And if you don't, I'm so sorry. I'm going to spoil it for you. Within the 2nd episode, after you fall in love with him, he gets hit by a bus. No. So look, I was like, Julia, turn this shit off. I was so mad. By the way, Julie, I love you and I miss you if you're listening to this.
By the way, what's your favorite K-drama?
Oh, yeah.
Or like, what's one that you were like, damn, that's fucked up?
You're right. Tell us what the most fucked up K-drama shit you've seen. And also, tell me what Korean movies you love. Because I'll watch them and I'll do a Too Long Didn't Watch. And I'm going to finish the comment. I really am. But Park Chan-wook is one of my favorite directors. So anything by him, I love The Handmaiden. If you're old enough, you should definitely see it. Anyways, you said neither of the stories are dry. I promise. I love you and I love your boss. LOL. And obviously, she loves you guys too. She'll hopefully be back next week to tell you guys a story. I have a really bad feeling that Hicks tape and the new BTS album will be dropped around the same time. And I have neither the edges or the energy left to be dealing with all the stress.
Honestly, for real. That is true fact.
It's really scary because
all facts, no printer.
Right? And I'm like, what?
I was telling Jaleesa today, I was like, I'm not ready. Like, no. I always be like, yeah, I'm ready, but I'm not.
I'm actively tired right now. Like, actively tired. You said also, what are you guys' favorite, most precious pieces of K-pop merch that you own, if you have any? Mine is a super cute little hat with the finger heart thing printed on it, and it makes my head look lopsided, but I wear it anyway. Baby girl, I'm sure you look real cute. You know what? If you add me on Snapchat, by the way, everybody, add people on social media, the Snapchat, Instagram, the Twitter. Add me on Snapchat and send me a selfie of you in your hat. I'm sure you look so cute. I mean, like, if you're comfortable. But, like, I'm sure you look so cute. I'm sure you do. You know, I'm your father, and I love you, and you're beautiful in everything that you do. That was okay. It was real serious, right? But you are. Dad I love zone. You. That was really.
We both have turned on dad zone.
Right. Look. And if you could interview one musical artist in whatever genre, solo artist or band, for 1 hour, who would you pick and what would you ask? And pancakes all day, every day. Yeah. Taylor said you with the winning team. Skirt.
Shut up, G-Drag.
That was so ugly. Look, fuck fashion. Fuck waffles.
Oh my God.
I'm joking. I love waffles. Anyways, the first question, what merch do you have?
No, what's your favorite merch?
Your favorite merch. My favorite merch is the Big Bang light stick and bag that we got from 2012 because, well, honestly, 2012 was one of the best K-pop years for me, just because I went to go see 2 K-pop concerts in that one year, and because I got to meet Hyuk. Yeah,
that was a good year.
It was
Free Squad.
Yeah, it was a really, really fucking good year. It was one of the years when everything kind of happened, and I say the Big Bang because that holds all my other K-pop stuff and my con like badges and everything. So it's kind of like a squad memory bag for me. So that's one of the reasons why I love it so much. That and I don't know. That's all I can really think of. What about you, Taylor?
So I feel like I don't have a lot of K-pop merch. Like, one of the things I thought of was my You Never Walk Alone albums, because those were the first albums I bought. But I could say the same about my Dark and Wild album that was given to me for my birthday, because that's my Catalina wine mixer.
Right.
Like, that's my favorite album. But Kyra and I decided that mine are probably my K-pop posters, because my posters really like make up my space. Like, my posters, or the way I design or organize my room,
it's really fucking awesome. It's like a little haven. It's beautiful.
Yeah, like, I'm really particular about it, and it makes my space mine. And so one of my biggest posters in there is my debut era BTS
ass. I'm talking Hobie with the face mask, honey.
Bruh. But listen, lately I've been thinking about when we move,
I'm
probably not going to put that poster back up, because it takes up so much space. And I could fit like 3 other BTS posters there.
But here's T, you have to, because when they come to our house, what the fuck?
Ew.
You could be like, and here you can see
No, that's really ugly.
And then Cookie rips it down.
Oh no, he was my favorite. Anyway,
he looks so cute, but you know, like I said, Hobie's forehead was out. I need it to be out. Like, I need that poster to be out. It can be in the kitchen.
I'm not putting a poster. No, anyways,
we'll put it out somewhere. We'll show you guys a picture.
So yeah, that's what I got going on. Maybe I don't know, on Wednesday. So you have like a day to follow me on Snapchat. I will add that picture.
Oh yeah,
a picture of my room or my posters on my Snapchat. So follow me.
I like my unofficial merch, but it's like merch, are the BTS pillows that I have. Oh. I love them. I have Jimin and I have Hobie, and
the
they're
people
really
that
cute.
she can't choose between, and she
Look,
won't. And she won't.
You can't. You can't make me.
Oh, and so next question.
Which artists would you interview and what questions would you ask? Well, combined real quick, we can say Tableau or just Epic High as a whole, because Tableau is our father and we can ask him to adopt us.
And if he's our father, he's your grandfather.
Right? So look, anytime that you see him, you better respect your grandfather. All right? But yeah, definitely him. I definitely said also Hyuko, because he's hands down one of my favorite artists. I want to see his the way he works in the studio and how he writes his music. I want to ask him what his inspirations are, and if he has a girlfriend, and if he's willing to take me out on a date. I'll buy lunch. I'll do it. I literally love him so much. So. Oh, and BTS. We also said BTS, but that was kind of like a cop out. It was a given, but it was also a cop out but we were also like, we wanted to see them in the studio. How they like work shit.
I said that I would want to like sit behind Yoongi and watch him work. I wouldn't have to talk. I would just watch.
We don't gotta talk, boy. Let me bring you some coffee. And I would sit behind Hobie. This really is like the most not BTS podcast that we've had so far.
It is.
I love it.
Really is.
Wait until the actual BTS podcast is gonna be a mess.
You think we're not ready?
Look,
you're not ready.
But I want to sit behind Hobie. I want to see his process, definitely, because as you all know, he's the one. So
stay tuned. Just listen for Kyra to say the one. You know. In the coming podcast.
Shut up. Okay. What's the next one? Let's see.
Maya
Montgomery. I love you so much. But real quick.
Our sassy Southern Belle.
Sassy Southern Belle. I told my mom about how you was kind of making fun of Maryland, because we're like the most northern southern state, and she got upset. She's not even from here. She from Brooklyn, New York, and she was like, tell her to stop. she was upset. So, but I just want to let you know that. Well, see, we tell our parents about you guys. Hold on, sorry, the shit's moved.
Oh my God! What? I don't tell my parents about the podcast. But the other day, you remember that podcast when we was talking about mumbo sauce? I came home and there was mumbo sauce, bruh.
Taylor
I was like, did my father listen to my podcast?
Which, by the way, you ain't bring me no mumbo sauce. You were supposed to bring me something like a little thing.
I don't have no ramekin, nigga. What do I look like?
I'm gonna bring it in your hand. Hey, you guys, I'll tell you next week if Taylor actually brings me the mumbo sauce. You have 1 week. Mom Montgomery said, I want to see y'all play some indie horror games like Little Nightmares or Inside, because that shit will be funny. Ooh, you should do that. On another note, as soon as I heard shopping, I thought of Taemin's Gucci slippers that were delivered to him from the ninth circle of hell, courtesy of the petty ass Illuminati, setting my boy up for failure. I hate those shoes too. Maya, you're right. When I saw them, I was like, what animal did he shove his foot inside of? It was so ugly. I hate it so much. You said, I almost pressed charges for emotional distress over them demonic slippers. Me too, honey. And you said, hey, bitch, time to. Do you watch Game of Thrones? If not, why? What's going on? And why do y'all keep making bad life choices? Honey, if I knew why I make bad life choices, I would tell you. But for real, though, it's the shit. Get into it.
But for real, though, Taylor, a.k.a. Garol, watches Game of Thrones. This season.
You know how people like, how about them Redskins? How about them Cowboys? How about that Game of Thrones, y'all?
I actually tweeted like last week and I was like, oh no, am I the only person that doesn't watch Game of Thrones season? Because everywhere I go, everybody's like, yeah. And I'm like, shut up, like just don't watch it. Oh my God.
There's lots of people who don't watch it. I'm sorry. You're obviously not the only one. I watched it in the beginning. I watched all of season 1 and some of season 2. I've been meaning to go back and actually watch the whole thing and to read the books. I started reading the books, but it's a lot of words. Like that sounds crazy. Like that sounds like
no, it is a lot of words.
It's a lot of it's very wordy.
I work for an audiobook company and I tried to listen to it and I fell asleep. I just fell asleep.
It's a lot.
And I love reading.
I like the too long didn't read. Next we have is Andrea Ariano. Since everybody is doing it, hey bitch, times 1,000. Ooh, she got the money. Guys, you were the best. Thank you. Seriously, you guys make my day brighter, sweetheart. I know my last name is hard to pronounce. I'm Peruvian, so don't worry if you only read my name. No, honey. Tell me how to pronounce it because that is your name, and that there's a reason that you have that name, so I want to pronounce it correctly. So as long as you don't mind, could you please tell us how to pronounce it because I really want to get it right because that's your name. I'm sorry. I'm just very big on names because my name is always mispronounced.
Your name mispronounced.
People always say Kyra.
That's what I.
Exactly. Look, my doctor. Side note, my doctor literally called me Kyra for so long. I was like, you're my goddamn doctor. I've had you literally for years. How do you mispronounce my name? Anyways, it said, I know my last blah 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 blah. I wanted to ask so many things, but since we just got a shit ton of info on Bangtan's Love Yourself drama series, I wanted to know how you guys got the news and what do you think of the storyline, including the notes that were released today, Sunday in the US. Also, since you have talked about fanfics in the previous podcast, Taylor got really close to me because he is ready to talk. I am ready. Could you guys give us some recommendations of your favorite stories? Any ships groups are appropriated? No. Oh my God. Appreciated. Sending all my love to you, my cool dad, slightly smiling face. Thank you, sweetheart. We love you.
Okay, so first I wanted to say, how did we get the news? I sent it to everyone. Literally, that's my job.
I saw the notifications and I was like, I'm not fucking looking at that because I know exactly what it is. Anytime anything goes to the main line, I'm like, nope, it's BTS. I'm good.
How did we react? You just heard Kyla's reaction. I was like, oh, it's happening. Mm-hmm. And then recommendations of our favorite fics.
All right, so we got a couple favorite fics. Actually, Taylor's like the fic man. If you ever need a good fic, Taylor is literally the one you want to go to. I have almost 100 tabs open on my phone. Don't ask me what else is in there. Actually, you know what? I was just talking to my mom about that. And all the tabs are Bible scriptures, dirty fanfic, and wigs. If that's not the most descriptive thing of me, I just think that's hilarious. But Taylor's the guy with all the fics. Literally, like most of the tabs that I have open are fics that Taylor has sent me that I've started but haven't been able to finish. 2 of my favorite fics. I really hope that the authors don't mind us shouting them out. But I mean, it is what it is. I love Miss Dial. I don't know if you've read it. It's on Tumblr. It's about Yoongi. It's college AUs.
These are first person, like X and reader.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love the reader fics because I'm a selfish bitch and I like to hear about me. But and it's Yoongi and it's frat boy Yoongi, which is honestly one of my favorite. I love college AUs; they're literally my favorites. And it also has texting, which is also one of my favorite. I love the use of social media and fics, especially if it's really well done. It can be done seamlessly. And I think there's only 6 chapters, 6 or 7. Definitely one of my favorites. I also like what is the Hobie one?
What's it called?
Yeah, what's it called? I don't remember what the name
really
is.
don't
If I remember, I'll tell you guys next week. But it's very specific. Like, if you know this fic, then you know there's like only like one of its kind. Where it's like, Hobie is a therapist, but he's like a therapist and he works with like shibari. If you don't know what that is, it's tying people up with ropes, and it's really, really good. It's really one of my favorite fics. But those are like top 2 off the top of my head. Ooh, for a while we were really, really into what are those? Those fics. What are the succubus fics?
Transference.
Oh, transference. Yeah. Remember the succubus fics? Really, really into those. Like the BTS, different ones. Do you remember? Like there was like a very long series that was going back and forth with the different fics.
No, I don't remember that.
Yes. We have so many notes. Oh my God, we have so many messages of literally just us sending like fics to each other. Look, there's a long line of them to the point where it's like it was a series in time. I also, side note, at one point Squad wrote fanfics for each other. We called them flash fics.
Flash fics because they were real short. They
or
were
fics with a
babies.
pic.
Fic with a pic. Fic with a pic was best. Hey, write us a fic with a pic.
Look, it's where you just get a pic and you write a little fic. It's literally like that's all it is. It was one of the best times. I have most of them saved and they're so good. You would be so surprised. Like, not surprised, but like Squad, really, really talented writers. So, yeah. What about you, Taylor?
So while I do read the like, X and Reader fics, I read that gay shit. So
We're gay guys.
I read on AO3. If you know what it is, you know what it is.
Yeah. You and the shits. You know the shits.
I like
V-men.
Okay, yeah, my ships. OTP V-men. But I actually read more Yoonmin, which is wild.
Yoongi has a lot of really good writers.
He does. Even the Reader fics. Like his are always the best.
They're always my favorite.
I was deep in there for a while. But my favorite writers, one is Sugarman's. She writes the most like plot heavy, beautiful fics. They've made me cry. Like I don't think I've never cried over all of them.
Really, like despaired.
Yeah, one of them like nearly ruined my life.
What's so funny about that specific fic is that it's kind of going along with the BTS shit that's going on right now, like their promos. It's kind of going along with it, and it's kind of scary.
If you want to know, it's called Brotherhood, and the sequel is Testament of Youth. Testament of Youth is what ruined my life, for real. I sobbed.
Also, what's that one writer who wrote the fucking Office one? Those are my favorite.
Minverse. She wrote one called Ink, and that was Yoon Jin. That was amazing.
One of my favorite.
She's currently writing one now called Paint, and it's like drag AU, and it's fantastic. I love her.
You know what's gay, guys? We love seeing positive representation. It's so
really
good.
really great.
Really well written.
If you want to know more, I have like all my favorite ones are bookmarked, so I can just like link you to my favorites and you can go through, but don't judge me.
Right. Oh yeah, don't judge y'all.
I don't shy away from anything. I'll go into anything, almost anything. We have some friends that will really actually go into anything. I'm not that friend.
Drinking.
No, we're good.
Hey Nina.
No. Yeah.
I love you. I think that's it.
I think there was one more. Oh wait, that might have really been it. Let me check. Can you like segue?
Yes. Hey y'all. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, everybody. Don't forget to follow everybody on social media. That's the Snapchats, the Instagram, and the Twitters. I really don't even use social media all that much lately, but hopefully I'll be getting back into it soon. But yeah, definitely hit us up. We got some surprises coming for you guys in the near future, so just keep up with us, guys.
That was all of our questions, but I did have one question for everyone else. There's a lot of K-pop people coming around this fall. Are you going to any concerts? Are you going to KCON LA or Hyukoh or 17 or Card or
Damn,
Jackie Chan.
Stop.
JJCC.
The JWC is coming here.
Yeah.
I love Jackie Chan.
No, they're not coming to DC.
That's
Somebody
fake.
is though.
Card.
Yeah.
They're coming here the day before my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I should go to the concert and be like, "Hey, Big Matthew, what up, Zeddy? It's my birthday."
Yeah, that's what we got. That's all.
Yeah, that's about it.
We hit all the shits.
Right. Sorry I couldn't really give you guys a story this week, but maybe next week we'll be able to give you double stories. I'll give you one and Angela will give you one if we remember. So try and tell us in the comment section because I'll be forgetting y'all. I ain't take my vitamins in a while, so.
Or if you just we really appreciate when you guys ask us questions because we really do be struggling. This week in K-pop was dry. So we, sometimes we need a little boost of things to talk about. And we really appreciate the questions that you send us because they're thoughtful and they make us think.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. We just split those lemons. Ha. Channon&Garol signing off. Don't forget to
put in the comments below if you don't want Kyra to do that ever again.
Anyways, put in the comment section below if you do. If you fuck,
and I'll pin my own comment.
And I'll block and delete it. Doxed, honey. We love you guys. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let us know. We love you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends. Answer any of the questions that you heard, and ask us any more if you have any. You know that we love you guys.
And of course, it doesn't have to be K-pop related
at
questions.
All. Yeah, we do things besides K-pop.
If you want to know whether we like elbow noodles or shell noodles for macaroni, that we will answer it.
I like shells if they're like stuffed with like the cheese and they have like the pasta sauce drippers all over them.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like
you
Kraft versus Velveeta.
Oh my God, honey, homemade. My mom's homemade.
Mom, you cooking with the elbows or the shells?
My mama make the elbows. She throwing them bowls,
what
boy.
About penne? Penne. Penne.
My mama loves penne. She just loves cooking, y'all. So we love y'all so much. Please have a good night, good day. Time's not real wherever you are. Know that you matter and that we really, really love you and that you really are beautiful. I love you. This is your fathers signing off.
Bye. I'm Garol.
Bye. Do your homework. I'm a dad. Okay. Bye, guys. Angela, do you want to say bye real quick?
Bye, y'all. Until next week. Don't forget, I got a story to tell y'all.
I love you guys. Bye.